And when I got on the 81, just before the New York-Pennsylvania state line, that weigh station was open and I got pulled in. But this is how he messed up. He asked me for my driver's license, registration, medical card, and my insurance. But he didn't ask me for my logbook. So while DOT was sitting right next to my door, running all that information, I was sitting in the driver's seat, catching up on my logbook. Good morning, YouTube. Hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Back at it, y'all. I am on my way to Black Mountain. Reefer is sitting on -20. So y'all know what that means. It's ice cream. Let's roll, y'all. To all my new subs, welcome. Glad to have you. And I did lower this camera just a little, so let me know what y'all think. And this is what you call compromise. I had to give up a little leg room just so y'all could get this camera at the right height. So I had to put my seat forward a couple inches. I'm 6'1", I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but I'm 6'1", so I do need all the leg room that I can get. So the camera behind me is actually mounted on an adjustable curtain rod. So my seat was hitting on that curtain rod, so it kept falling, so I had to put my seat forward a couple inches just to make the clearance. But we should be good now. And based on what I'm seeing on this monitor in front of me, the height looks good. So we should have a little fun going down Black Mountain today. Stay tuned, y'all. But I think this camera right here is probably the new viewer's favorite. Y'all can see the road. Y'all can see what's going on in the truck. It's a win-win. It's cold out here, by the way. It's in the low 30s right now. Got some fuel, y'all. It's gonna be a quick one. Just putting some fuel in my tractor. That was a pretty quick pit stop. And I had enough fuel to get up to Black Mountain, but I told y'all before, I don't like to climb these mountains when I'm running low on fuel. I learned my lesson a few years ago. So it's probably about 13, maybe 14 years ago when I lived in Connecticut. Back then I used to do home delivery using a box truck. And I was making some deliveries in Waterbury, Connecticut. And if anybody out there, you're familiar with Waterbury, Connecticut, in the residential areas, they have a lot of steep hills. And I was running low on fuel, and I was going up this hill. I actually pulled up on the customer's street, and the customer lived on top of the hill. And before I got to the customer's house, I ran out of fuel. I didn't really run out of fuel, but because the hill was so steep, all the fuel was in the back of the tank, and it wasn't touching the reader anymore. So yeah, I ran out of fuel, and I had to make several trips to the gas station. I think it took me about 10, maybe 15 gallons of fuel before I was able to get it started. Even when I put fuel directly in the fuel filter and primed it, the minute I was able to get it to turn over, it just cut right back off. So I learned my lesson, y'all. Whenever I'm running steep hills, I make sure I have enough fuel in my truck. reefer was good. My reefer is sitting on a little above a half a tank right now, so I'm good. And this is probably going to be, well, no, actually I have one more load tomorrow. Today's Friday, by the way. But I'll be good. I'll get fuel tomorrow when I'm on my way up to Salisbury. It's a little cheaper on the 85. Four-wheelers behind me trying to get by. Not trying to hold them up. We do have power, y'all, and a whole lot of speed. y'all noticed when I just flashed my signal light, you know, the trucker behind me just flashed me to let me over. My headlights also flash, and I hate it. I had some wiring work done to my truck down in Florida a couple years ago, and they wired it where my headlights also flash when I flash my signal light, and I hate it. I gotta get it fixed. You know, because sometimes I'm flashing my signal light to tell the person behind me thanks, and my headlights are also flashing, which is not good. I don't like it. So I gotta get it rewired. Now when I flash my signal light, all the lights flash on the outside. Tail lights, all the lights. But my headlights also flash, and I hate it. You know, if I'm trying to flash my headlights, I just flash my headlights, you know. So I sped up to let the four-wheeler get by, but now the four-wheeler is just riding behind me. I'm only doing 72 and a 70. So who knows? Might be DOT. I might be getting a level 1 at 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, who knows? It's been a while though. I don't want to jinx it, but it's been a while. Last time I had an inspection was probably back in, I don't know, 2018. Actually, no, I'll take that back. During COVID, I was up in New York, and I got a level 3. They just checked my paperwork, checked my tail lights, minor stuff. So that was probably back in 2021, maybe. They got me real good too. I wasn't prepared, y'all. I left Connecticut around 10 o'clock that morning, and I was running late to my pickup. My pickup was upstate New York, Oneida. I was picking up a load of dairy, milk, HB Hood. And when I got up there, I didn't touch my logbook all morning. Like I said, I was running late. It was a Saturday, so I didn't expect DOT to be out and about in full force on a Saturday. So I got loaded in Oneida, and I started making my way down on the 81. And I still hadn't touched my logbook, y'all. And when I got on the 81, just before the New York-Pennsylvania state line, that weigh station was open, and I got pulled in. But this is how he messed up. He asked me for my driver's license, registration, medical card, and my insurance. But he didn't ask me for my logbook. So while DOT was sitting right next to my door, running all that information, I was sitting in the driver's seat, catching up on my logbook. And that's how I outsmarted DOT that day. Otherwise, I would have been placed out of service. And when I gave him my logbook, he was impressed. He gave it back, and he said, man, your logbook is one of the neatest logbooks I've ever came across. But little does he know, I just outsmarted him while he's sitting right next to me. seeing snow flurries right now. I know y'all probably can't see it, but I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's definitely coming down. It's definitely snowing, y'all. I'm pretty sure it's probably not gonna stick, but it's snowing. And this is the last place you want to be when it's snowing, especially going down the mountain. I'm not sure if y'all can see it in the camera, but it's definitely coming down. I gotta do an oil change over the weekend too. I'm actually overdue right now. Probably overdue by about 1,000 miles. So I normally do my oil change every 10,000 miles. And I'm probably right around 11,000 miles right now, so I gotta get it done this weekend. I'm also going to grease the truck and the trailer. This is any indication of what's to come this winter. We're going to be in for a long one. This is November in North Carolina and it's already snowing. When I left Charlotte, I mean, it was cold, but it wasn't snowing. And I'm pretty sure it's not snowing in Charlotte right now either. I'm not sure what the elevation is on Black Mountain, but it's pretty high. This is a 6% grade for 5 miles, so I'm going up, y'all. I know the highest elevation east of the Mississippi is on the 80 in Pennsylvania. Y'all don't want no smoke with this cat. I promise you that. Y'all don't want no smoke with this 6NZ. I'm just chilling right now. This is where you don't use your Jake brake when it's wet outside. I'm going around the curves right now, so if y'all notice, I got off the Jake brake. I'm back on the straight, so now I can get back on it. You can use your Jake brake when it's snowing outside. You just got to know how to use it and when to use it. Don't use it while going around curves. If that truck is in a straight line, you can use your Jake brake. I gotta change my wiper blades also. Gotta get me some winter wiper blades. Let's see, what's the temperature right now? $32 degrees. think it snowed once last year in Charlotte, about half an inch or so. That's it. So yeah, y'all can keep that snow, man. You can miss me on that. I lived in Connecticut for 26 years. I don't miss it. And sometimes that snow is real disrespectful. You know, after you get done shoveling your driveway, you know, it took you about 4 or 5 hours to shovel your driveway. And a few hours later, it starts snowing again. Yeah, that's disrespectful, man. I don't miss it. Y'all can keep that. That's that drop visor light right there. Yeah, light is still green. Can't see it. I gotta duck down just to see it. What in the world is happening? Park right now. Regardless of where I park, I'm gonna be stuck behind somebody, so I'm gonna try my luck with this guy right here. See what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna try my luck with this guy. Hopefully if I get a door before him, he's nice enough to let me out. Let me not get too close just in case I have to back up. Cut my headlights off, marker lights on. Snowing, y'all. I am all checked in, waiting on my door. Whew, it's cold out here, man. And I didn't bring a jacket, y'all. That's all I got. Me and my hoodie. It's a little windy too. Sitting on minus 19 right now. Whew. It's cold out here, man. Every time I come here, I always forget. You know, I was trying to keep my tires on the line, but I gotta keep those tires about 6 inches away from the line on each side. That should be good right there. So I'm gonna just pull forward a little, open up my doors, and your boy's about to go take a nap, y'all. Matter of fact, let me go grab my paperwork. I gotta put it in the back of the trailer. So if you live in Western North Carolina and you're having some ice cream from Ingles for Thanksgiving or for Christmas, you're welcome. It is freezing in the back of that trailer, y'all. It's cold outside, but in the back of that trailer, that's a whole different ball game. It's minus 20 in the back of the trailer right now. All right, y'all, I'm about to go take me a nap, and I will see you guys in a few hours. It's gonna take him at least 3 hours to unload me, so I'm gonna be here for a while. All right, y'all, got my paperwork. It's time to get up out of here. So listen, y'all, I'm about to shut it down. To everybody who stuck around to the end, appreciate y'all. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will catch y'all on the next one. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.